I remember last week, State Trooper Craig Folia was parked on the side of the highway, Interstate 86 in the southern tier, writing a ticket when a car crashed into his cruiser, sending him to the hospital.
And it's still unknown whether that driver actually violated the move over law, but it still underlines why drivers really need to give emergency crews room to do their job when on the road. News Channel 9's Beth Sefley joins us live now with more. Beth.
Good morning, Dan and Jennifer. You know, this incident really a reminder as to why this move over law is so important and why these emergency crews need that room. So we did a little experiment to see just how well drivers are actually responding to the law and, more importantly, taking the safety of these emergency crews seriously.
As Central New Yorkers started a new work week, we put some of them to the test. Partnered with Trooper Jack Keller, we pulled over along I-81 North, turned on the emergency lights, and waited to see if drivers responded. In just 60 seconds, we spot our first driver disobeying the law. The worst part, we parked just a few hundred feet from a move over sign.
I've actually had a car in my rear view mirror. I can see him going sideways, trying to avoid striking me, and goes over and strikes another car.
While Keller survived his close calls. Last fall, Trooper Timothy Pratt died helping a driver stuck on the side of the road.
When I think of probably how many people you pull over in a day, and every time you do, you have to hope you come back in the car alive.
Exactly, and that's one of the things that's even, one of those things that you understand that there is a risk out there, but these are preventable accidents.
With that, we move to our next highway, 481 South. Once again, it takes only 60 seconds before a driver doesn't move over.
When we do interview those people and pull them over, they weren't aware, whether they're not paying attention, distracted. They just didn't see the officer and they didn't see the lights.
Slow down, and move over. Move over.
Our final test on I-690. Good news, no lawbreakers.
Now, keep in mind, our experiment was done when traffic was light and steady, and we're told that during rush hour or even around construction zones, the number of people disobeying that law increases when it should be the opposite. The message being driven home today, remember, it's not about tickets, it's about saving lives. Dan and Jennifer?
All right, Beth, thanks so much. Well, as for Trooper Craig Folia, his condition is improving, but he still remains hospitalized, but he is recovering.